Hello everyone, and welcome back to Genshin Impact. So it seems that my suspicion at the end of the previous video was quite accurate. As soon as I finished the daily commission that I was staring at the end, the issue with the character quest with seemed to clear up. So it's time to resume. Finally, I can show you the picture.
It's a wrap! Take a look! Here's the photo we took of you.
Wow. This is astonishing. Is it some kind of magic? It seems to be another copy of me. But she doesn't seem to be able to move or talk.
Just a record.
I thought it would turn out poorly because I felt rather rigid. But it actually looks more natural than I imagined. The pose is exactly the same, and so is the scenery in the background. I can't imagine how it's achieved.
That's what makes it so special.
Hang on. I'm still struggling to understand this. I need you to explain it again. So, the one in this photo, are you sure it isn't me? If it's not me, then why does she look exactly like me? And if she is me, then who am I?
You're overthinking it. Photo is essentially a record of a moment in time.
Okay, that's way above Paimon's head. Over to you, Traveler.
It's a little bit like you and the Shogun.
Hey, that's right! Do you think the Shogun counts as you?
Of course I do. It was never my intention to place control of Inazuma into anybody else's hands.
So then, who does that make you, here and now?
Well, I'm still me. There is no doubt about that.
Your existence isn't singular.
My existence? Ah. I think I understand. I am me. There is only one of me. But I can exist in many different forms. It's not important what form I exist in. The Shogun, for example, is one of my forms of existence. The question of whether or not she is me is not determined by any of her components.
In that case, this picture is one of your forms of existence too.
So even I, who seeks eternity, am constantly changing my form of existence. Then, how can I ask Inazuma and everyone who lives here to remain unchanging?
Inazuma will always be Inazuma.
Everything I have encountered on this journey with you has been from beyond my existing sphere of knowledge. You've seen a lot of my ignorant side today. Maybe you can't tell, but all this has challenged my understanding of things. Based on what I have seen today, I am forced to accept that Inazuma is a completely different place from the one I remember. But it would be incorrect to conclude from this that the Inazuma of today is no longer Inazuma.
Right.
Both the Vision Hunt Decree and the statue of the omnipresent god were conceived as a means of bringing about eternity. But if I were really getting closer to eternity, none of this ever would have happened. Perhaps I've been holding on to everything too tightly.
Sounds to Paimon like Ace figured things out. And that means that we've done a really great job as her guides.
Master Kamaji! Master Kamaji!
Why is it getting so noisy down there? Oh, that sounded like Ippei. What could be the matter?
Ippei? Is that someone from the Tenryou Commission?
Yep, let's find out what's going on.
Okay. So none of the characters that were there seem involved yet, but that position was needed. That's why I couldn't see it, I guess.
it's you. Huh? The almighty Shogun. You must be looking for my master, Kujo Kamaji? Hey, I am very sorry. He's not here at the moment. But if it pleases you, I will gladly deliver a message on your behalf.
It's okay. I'm not here to see him. We just heard you calling out, so we came to see what was going on.
Are you looking for your master?
Yes. Master Kamaji still hasn't returned from the negotiations, and I'm starting to get worried. In fairness, he does have a habit of taking long walks and coming back late. It's perfectly possible that he just found somewhere he likes and lost track of time. But for some reason, today, I'm particularly nervous.
Kujo Kamaji. A descendant of the Kujo clan, I presume.
That's right. Apologies, since the head of the clan is in poor health at the moment, and Master Masahito is rarely home, Master Kamaji is currently serving as representative of the Kujo clan.
I have heard that things are quite tumultuous with the Tenryo Commission at present. Does this have anything to do with Kujo Kamaji?
Forgive us, almighty Shogun. The Kujo clan has failed in its duty. The Kujo clan's reputation is damaged, and its power over the Tenryo Commission is in decline. Plus you have yet to issue a verdict on the Commission's future. So, Master Kamaji decided to enter negotiations with the Takatsukasa clan with a view of having them take over.
Surely they would be discussing something like that at their headquarters, right? Why are you looking for them here?
Actually, they decided to hold this one elsewhere. I'm a little confused as to why, to be honest, but I didn't feel it was my place to question the higher-ups.
That sounds like a trap.
The meeting place is in the mountains near the Grand Narukami Shrine. I believe the Takatsukasa clan have some kind of base there.
Takatsukasa. Another familiar name. They have been faithfully serving the Kujo clan all these years?
Yes, that's why Master Kamaji decided to discuss things with them. I understand they must have had a lot of ground to cover, but still, there's no way it should have gone on this long. I've searched all over the city. If he really hasn't returned yet, then...
Maybe something's happened.
Yeah, I thought of that possibility too. But someone of my rank can't just go venturing into Takatsukasa clan territory like that.
Yeah, I mentioned before that I think it's real cool that my pet shows up in the cutscene. Pretty certain that wasn't a thing before. But this is getting obnoxious.
No need. I'm probably just overthinking things. Besides, if they're still at it, they'll only blame me for interrupting the negotiations. I'm only a lowly servant. But Master Kamaji and I grew up together. It'd be terrible if anything ever happened to him. I'm not as smart as Master, so I can't really share his burdens. But the last thing I'd want would be for him to come to harm when I could have done something about it.
What do you think, Almighty Shogun?
Let's go see what's happening. With me present, they are unlikely to blame you, even if we do happen to interrupt the negotiations. Besides, this has only come about because I failed to make a timely decision. This issue started with me, and I shall be the one to finish it.
That's commitment right there.
Thank you so much, Shogun. I'll keep looking around in the meantime, too. Let me mark out the location of the base for you. I hope everything goes smoothly.
Alright, let's put my pet away for now. We move. Oh. Near the Kamisato estate, huh? No little climb is in order. Head to the Takatsukasa clan's secret outpost. It's supposed to be a secret. Okay. Looking like we're doing another thingamabob. This really did seem like a trap. In Mountain Base. Following the intelligence you got from Ippei, you discover the Takatsukasa clan's hidden base. The Tenryo Commission is in a precarious state, and Kujo Kamaji has not returned. You do not yet know what has happened in this place. Alright. Should probably change up my team. Because we're doing a character quest, I'm likely to have, I'm likely to have A in my party, but at the same time, trial characters do not count for elemental resonance, as far as I'm aware anyway. Oh. Why don't we throw Kamisada out for now, and throw in
More companions!
Oimiya.
Hooray! Whoa! Look at how well hidden this place is.
I can't think of a reason anyone would want to build a structure like this deep in the mountains.
Maybe to evade detection.
I feel something that doesn't belong here. I sense danger.
The place looks a little wrecked.
Huh?
We should proceed with caution. The Kujo clan descendant may well be in trouble.
Oh, yep, she's a trial character. Woo! Okay. Oh, hello.
Shine down!
Time for a light show!
Blast off!
To the ferry.
Why are there Ronin? This is a Tenryo Commission base!
Something is not right. We must remove all those who
Fish
stand in
of
our way.
doom.
Yes. Finally,
Shine down!
Ow.
I
to the
summon thee!
ferry.
Feel the foot!
Let's get down to business. To the ferry.
Definitely very enjoyable though. All this electro-pyro business going on. Awesome. See here, so actually, can I take a look at her? Nope, not like that. Here we go. Let's see, talents. Because there's something going on with the ring floating around. See. Raiden Shogun unveils a shard of her Euthymia, dealing electro damage to nearby opponents and granting nearby party members the Eye of Stormy Judgment. When characters with this buff attack and deal damage to opponents, the Eye will unleash a coordinated attack, dealing AoE electro damage at the opponent's position. Characters who gain the Eye of Stormy Judgment will have their burst damage increased based on the energy cost of the elemental burst during the eye's duration. Nice. Okay, but this doesn't seem to have anything to do with the ring. What about you? Gathering truths unnumbered and wishes uncounted, the Raiden Shogun unleashes the Muso no Hirotachi and deals AoE electro damage using Muso Ishin in combat for a certain duration afterward. Damage dealt by Muso no Hirotachi and Muso Ishin's attacks will be increased based on the number of Chakra Desideratas, resolve stacks consumed when this skill is used. I'm guessing that has to do with the ring. See, here we go. When nearby party members, excluding the Raiden Shogun herself, use their elemental bursts, the Raiden Shogun will build up resolve stacks based on the energy cost of these bursts. The maximum number of stacks is 60. Okay. And let's see, when nearby party members gain orbs or particles, Chakra Desiderata gains 2 resolve stacks. Cannot occur more than once every 3 seconds. And what do? Ooh. So, anything higher than the base energy recharge increases energy restoration for Muso Ishin, so during the ults, as well as electro damage bonus. Okay.
Fire hazard!
The fairy!
Dap. And I guess we're moving on now. Aw, you know what I mean? It didn't say anything about opening that chest. Yeah, let's get a move on. These things are gonna expire after a while, right? Ow.
Let's get down to business.
Torn to oblivion!
To the fairy!
A bit of a waste, but whatever.
On reveal! Let the show begin!
Let's do some electro charge.
Finally,
Feel the split!
Yep.
To the fairy! Finally, it's my lucky day!
Illusion shattered!
Here we go.
My blade!
Ow.
What are these?
To the fairy!
Time for a light!
Doesn't really feel like the buff I'm getting from A is
There is
My
no
blade!
flying electro off me? Hold on a
Ready,
second.
steady, go! Feel the split! Here comes the fireworks!
Fairy! Lucky day!
Inazuma shines
How's
eternal!
that? Fairy!
There we go.
To the fairy!
Nice. Any other chests? Ooh, yeah, I almost missed one. I am just now realizing 300 seconds is 5 full minutes, so it will actually take a while for the ring to expire.
Shine down!
How's this?
Oh,
Finally, No.
oh. Oh, yay. Okay.
Let me try.
Now
That's
you shall
not
perish!
what I wanted to select. Darn it.
Could there fall before me? Fall before me! One strike will suffice.
Feel the split!
I figured that would happen.
I'm ready.
No, you don't.
You win this battle.
Wee. Ooh, yep, there's treasure here. Guess the Eye of Stormy Judgment lasts a while.
It's Kujo Kamaji! But who's he with?
Aw.
Stay back. I will deal with this.
Almighty Shogun!
Shogun, what are you?
Descendant of the Takatsukasa clan. Explain what is going on here.
Oh, we're just discussing some minor issues that have cropped up in the Tenryou Commission recently. Really, it's nothing worth the almighty Shogun worrying about.
And these minor issues warranted the secluded location and the hiring of Ronin and Kairagi to keep guard?
Well, there's been a lot of turmoil lately. It was just out of security considerations, that's all.
Silence. Descendant of the Kujo clan. Your turn.
All right. I came here intending to negotiate, but it turned out all they were interested in was a written confession from the Kujo clan.
A written confession?
Yes. A statement acknowledging every crime committed by the Kujo clan since the inception of the Vision Hunt Decree, including all the recent misconduct.
All factual statements, of course. Not a single one of them fabricated.
I can't deny that. But it also emphasizes the Takatsukasa clan's achievements throughout the document, claiming they stood steadfast all along and fought back against the crisis. These are all falsehoods.
Says who? Why, you two-faced... You're going back on everything you said.
I'm just stating the facts. I'm sure the almighty Shogun can discern the truth. All the Takatsukasa clan is trying to do is make themselves look good, so they'll be first in line to replace the Kujo clan. Why else would you push a false narrative in the written confession that paints your clan in a good light, and try to make me sign it under duress?
What are you talking about? You're not under duress, we're just negotiating here. You've completely changed your tune.
I believe I now understand the situation.
Don't listen to his nonsense. I'm sure you're well aware of the major failings of the Kujo clan. Surely you, of everyone, knows. Not a single word they say can be trusted.
You are quite mistaken if you think your dispute is of any interest to me. Descendant of the Takatsukasa clan, you wish to become the new Tenryou commissioner. Do I understand this correctly?
Well, yes, of course. It's the eternal pursuit of everyone in the Tenryou Commission to offer our lives in service of the almighty Shogun.
Then the situation is not as complicated as you seem to have made it. After all, I am the one who appoints the Tenryou commissioner. The process is quite simple. Anyone who can beat me in a duel becomes the new commissioner.
Sorry, a duel with the almighty Shogun?
The first Tenryou commissioner demonstrated his will with the blade in his hand. That is why the title has been passed down within the Kujo clan ever since. If you want me to appoint a new clan, then naturally, there must first be a new duel. Do you not know how to wield a blade? Or do you simply doubt your abilities on account of your advanced age and declining physical condition? Here you are talking about offering your life, and yet you are too afraid to face my blade.
Well...
Well, never mind. What about one of you, then? Anyone who can defeat me, Takatsukasa or not, will be appointed the new Tenryou commissioner.
Hey.
Does not a single person dare to face me?
I will challenge you, almighty Shogun.
What?
Descendant of the Kujo clan. Regrettably, even if you win against me, it cannot atone for the wrongs committed under the Kujo name.
I realize that. I don't stand a chance of winning against you anyway. I know full well that the mistakes my father made ought to spell the end of the Kujo clan's legacy in the Tenryou Commission. Even when I was executing the Vision Hunt Decree, I had doubts about my father's decisions. I knew that what I was doing was wrong, but that was as far as I went. I doubted, and I ruminated. I understood the situation perfectly well, but I took no action, and I didn't save a single person. I accept the Kujo clan's decline as punishment for my deeds. I can't even say that I failed to prevent it, because in order to fail, you have to have at least tried.
To be brutally honest, for someone of your strength, there is nothing you could have done, even if you had tried.
Yes. I'm too weak. My father ignores me. My elder brother can't help me. And I even need Ippei to set me straight at times. It's the way it's always been. But if nothing else, then right here, right now in the Kujo clan's final hours, it is I who represent the clan, like my father before me. His duties are now mine to perform. Just as the Shogun said a forefather of mine once showed his will with his sword. Then please, let me, Kujo Kamaji, end the story of the Kujo clan in the same way that it began. This is my last chance to do something.
This is patently meaningless, but I accept. Come forward.
All right.
The Kujo clan's honor was forged with courage, tempered with integrity, and shines beyond life and death. Show me whether your blade can bear the weight of your name.
Ready to learn. Almighty Shogun.
Another anomaly in eternity. Nevertheless, it appears that the Kujo honor still courses through your veins. Kujo Kamaji is wounded. Descendants of the Takatsukasa clan, it is your responsibility to take care of him. You may not have the courage to challenge me, but I trust that you are capable of attending to a small matter such as this.
Yes, of course. I apologize. I'm sorry. So sorry.
I had heard that the Kujo clan is no longer fit to shoulder the work of the Tenryou Commission. The search for a successor to the role of Tenryou Commissioner is indeed a matter of great urgency. However, following this duel, I have decided to postpone the Kujo clan's punishment for the time being. In the meantime, I expect the Takatsukasa clan to continue supporting the Kujo clan as before.
As you instruct, so it shall be done. We would not dare question the Almighty Shogun's will.
Finally, if you still think you can copy the Fatui's strategy of providing me with deceptive information to produce flaws in my judgment, you will see me appear once again as I have done today. Only next time, my blade will show no mercy.
Understood. Thank you, Almighty Shogun, for your wisdom and mercy.
That will do. I will have the Okuzumeshu continue the investigation from here. Come with me. Let's find a quiet place. There's something I want to talk about with you.
All right. Really enjoyed that scene. Mainly because a fairly regular dude got to be so well animated. Such things are only afforded to characters with completely unique appearances, most often being playable characters. Barbara, let's patch up on me a bit. There we go.
Whew. When it's time to deal with the situation, you're just like the Shogun. So strict.
Oh, you think so? I thought I was rather accommodating. If it had been the Shogun, she would have decapitated Kujo Kamaji without a second thought.
Maybe that's what he was expecting.
I do believe he was prepared for that outcome. I could see it in his eyes. The Kujo clan has undergone a dramatic change from its glory days to its present decline. Kamaji is hardly a great heir to the Kujo name, but he has shown me how some things remain the same even as the world around them changes. I also have you to thank. The things we experienced out on the streets and the photo you took of me, they helped me come to this realization too.
So what's next for the Kujo clan? Will they get to carry on being in charge of the Tenryo Commission?
Not a chance. Even if their heir was someone who showed promise, their past mistakes cannot be erased. Still, I will give them a little more time. After all, they are not the only ones who have made mistakes. The Shogun does not make mistakes. She is incapable of doing so. But I, as A, would like to offer my apologies. I have much to contemplate in the days to come. But at least, I can now see the way ahead.
Will you rule Inazuma directly?
I think I'll leave that to the Shogun. The greatest threat to eternity is still the erosion that comes with time. As I said, the Shogun has a robust system to protect her against modification. This is because I anticipated that I myself would change over time. But I've made up my mind. So I will do what needs to be done, no matter how difficult it is. This has certainly been a memorable series of events.
Absolutely. You sorted out the Tenryo Commission, and the people in the city got to see a happy and healthy Shogun. All the awful rumors will disappear in no time.
There's still a storm to worry about. What's going on with that?
If you enjoyed your trip, we should get you out again sometime.
Let's see. Next time we'll bring you some souvenirs. Next time we'll bring you some fun little trinkets. Souvenirs.
No need. There's no place for such things in my life. Also, please stop making it sound as if I somehow need the company. Okay, I'm ready to head back now. My period of solitude will now continue, but it will not last too much longer. I will leave you humans to deal with any minor issues in the meantime.
Okay, see you next time! Considering a lot of what happened was pretty unexpected, things seem to have worked out surprisingly well in the end. The only thing left to do is return the past permit to Yaimiko.
Whee! Why is there suddenly a treasure that I can open? Something happened here? Oh well.
Is this an answer from this world?
Oh. Now we have voice lines again. So I guess they have to be in the overworld or something. Righto. Hi Miko, we're on our way back. We're at the tree again. Are you gonna be at the tree forever? Or just for as long as the quest asks you to be?
Miko, we're back! We had a great trip!
Did you now? Well then, you'll have to tell me all about it.
And so we do.
How amusing. The almighty Shogun goes downtown, and suddenly she's like a wide-eyed country girl trying to find her bearings in the big city. Marvelous. What a shame I didn't get to see it for myself.
You and the Shogun enjoy teasing each other.
It's fine. She wouldn't mind. Really, she wouldn't. So, from what you were saying, it seems that she has finally begun to comprehend what form eternity should take? That's the most important outcome of this trip. To be honest, I wasn't expecting you'd make such great progress when I lent you the pass permit.
Yeah, it seems like she's not gonna force everything to stay the same way anymore.
To put it nicely, even deities indulge in wishful thinking. To put it more bluntly, there are things that even the Seven can't do when faced with something even more powerful than themselves.
The human heart?
Take a guess. Anyway, it sounds like you had a very pleasant trip and even had the chance to see A's less formal side. Next time you wish to see her, you can come and take the pass permit from me again. She would never admit to it, but she does, in fact, get quite lonely.
What? But she said she doesn't need company.
Because she is a god. It's not that gods don't need the company of others, just that the idea of a god having company seems indulgent to her. But you don't belong to this world. Perhaps you are just the company she needs.
Whee! Reflections of Mortality completed! Yay, Primos. Are you listening in on the conversation? But now that we have some time... Let's see, the quest is over, we have some time. Let's, go ahead and resume this world quest. There are a lot of waypoints to get to. A lot of Electroculus to find. Let's see, what is up here? We have a gate. Ooh. Yes, please. Yes? Oh, but you're out of reach. Oh, nope. Staying away from you. Brought too much electro. Actually, hang on a second. Yomi is in the group now. Maybe this won't be so bad. Ow. Ooh, that hurt a lot. Nope. Ow.
Oh, goodness gracious.
You hurt a lot. Here we go.
Come on, we can do it. My royal decree.
Here we go.
Ooh, let me open it.
Okay. Jeez, there are like 3 of the Electroculus things around here. So, nearest one's probably below me somewhere. I did see a hole before climbing back up. But let's grab the waypoint first. There you are. Oh, and there's the other Geoculus. Gosh darn it, why? It's just so much easier to say that, even though that's like an entire other region's Oculus. Actually, can I just glide to it? Climb up here. Oh. Let's climb up this thing first. Here we go. Looking like no. Oh, if I were a little bit taller. Alright, well, get closer to the objective. I do have a sneaking suspicion. Oh, hello. Eh. There we go. Ooh, 1,000 Mora. They're not usually so shiny. I get the feeling that somewhere in the middle of all that, I'll be unlocking another world boss when this world quest is finished. Can't wait to find out. Oh. Okay, I better stay away, and you know what? I think maybe it's time to put Ayaka back in the group.
Kamisato Ayaka, present.
Ah, there's the things. So, hold on.
Let's get down to business.
My apologies.
Say no more. How's this?
What the? I'm caught on this thing.
Finally.
There you go.
Boom.
Take
How's this? To the very.
Alright. Let's go ahead and grab the waypoint first. So, if memory serves, it seemed like it's not so much the patterns I need to match. Each rectangle is a different slip of paper, and I just need to match the number of paper slips. But I also think I need to make sure that the slips on the rock are facing the poles. Let's see here. So that one wants 4 slips. That one wants 2. Don't look like there are any other poles. Can I not? Oh wait, I have to touch these things first. Okay, I guess there is another one. Where? Is it up there, perhaps? Yeah. Oh, you know what? Elemental Sight can guide me, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. Slide off. I worked so hard to get up here. Okay. So... looks like... Here. Well, looks like I was correct in that, or something in that direction. Really? Is the stick I'm looking for really this far out, though? Go ahead and use you. Oh, there you are. And I didn't realize I could just jump right out of it. Come on, let me through. There we go.
Collecting rare and exquisite treasures.
Okay,
Yes,
3.
this seems suitably sophisticated.
Looking like you're gonna send me all the way back. Yay! Okay, so 3 in this direction. Rotate the bottom. Too many. Okay, you're just right. You're definitely not. Neither are you. Okay, so you're 4. At the top. You won't be accurate. And I move the bottom here.
Excellency, what is she trying to communicate?
What is the best combination here? What happens if I move you guys over twice? Or... Okay, let's move the bottom one twice. And top once. There we go. Barrier thing is even smaller now. Hello, you two. That's the second warding sealed. Only 2 left. Look at the remaining 2 warding stones. As long as we seal all the warding stones, that should calm the storm. Then we'd best be off. I sure hope that what this Nico says is true. Well, it is our only lead concerning the storm. Whatever the case may be, let's just look at those warding stones first. Let's get closer to them at least. The storm and these warding stones. We'll have to write a pretty detailed report to the guild later. Part 2 is done. Part 3. There's a Geoculus up there. Okay. Gosh darn it. Electroculus! Electroculus! Why do I keep saying Geoculus now? I'm pretty certain that in all the past videos, I was calling them by their correct name, so what's up with the change? Yay! I just needed a little speed boost. Okay, and this next one... Oh! Sweet. Alright. Let's see if I can find this one. Ooh, actually... Oh, I was meant to be up here anyway. where's the warding stone? Looks like this won't be as easy as we thought. Let's look around a bit. Yeah, it looks like that's our only option. Let's see if we can find anything. This place is huge. How long will we have to search? Well, guess it's up to luck. Either way, time to start. But seems like how to find the warding stones is one of our ceiling problems as well, huh? Well, let's just hope that we can find some hints nearby. Come on, Taisuke. Time's a wasting. Okay, Miss Eiko. I guess this is our only option. Let's see. Elemental sight's been helpful in finding stuff so far. But really what I would like to find right now is the Electroculus. Hello. Guessing not quite here. But it looks like this cave goes deep, so maybe.
Whirling snow!
Ow. Uh-oh. Ow.
Let's dance!
Procedure, please. Nope.
By royal decree!
There we go.
Look at it sparkle!
Okay, what's going on down here? Here's one of them. Let's see, is there anything else going on down here? Alright. Where's the... there it is. Alright, so the mystery of the missing warding stone. I'm not sure that's it, but let's try it out anyway. The treasure order. Don't mind me.
Odds reveal!
Another test subject.
Go, Barber, go!
Eh. There we go. Stepping on it didn't actually change a
I
thing.
shall treasure this good fortune.
What do you have to say? And that which is different shall be illuminated all the same. Okay. Huh. Nothing's going on, so I'm not sure what the deal with that orb is. Be part of a different quest. Wasn't getting an interaction option, and the tiles do at least appear on elemental side. I better manage my stamina a little more carefully. There we go. Let's see here. So this was where we met up. Not quite. Here we go. What the? I thought there was something else besides talking. Let's see, where do you take us? If you would please take us somewhere. For real, where are we going? Hello, there's another look. Really? Are we going up there? Okay then. Interesting. Oh. Okay.
Her Excellency.
So the puzzle was up here the entire time then, or at least part of it. Was it? Beep.
Today is a lucky day.
This is kind of pretty cool, but also really scary, I gotta say. Okay, so pick number 1, 3 slips of paper. One I don't really have to memorize though, do I? Because it's right there. Alright. Another 3 slips. You are not lit up. And 4 slips.
Today is a lucky day.
So we go back. Oh, I guess we can just glide. It's low enough. And what I thought. Oh, is it that? Well, that's not too bad. This one will take us up. Okay, so I just put it back to where it was before. There we go. And ooh, beep. Well, we have a lot of different paths to explore. Seems like landing on the block is kind of... Oh. Oh no. No, no, no. Not another one of these things.
Collecting rare and exquisite treasures. Yes, this seems suitably sophisticated.
I guess fortunately, there's plenty of things that will be protecting me from the environmental damage. Yay! All 3 sticks are here. They're all 4 slips. Here we go. Looks like an arena. Ah. Continue exploring. Alright. Ah. Mouse. Okay. What is going on? Stones actually made such a huge platform. Is that up ahead? Let's go have a look. Be careful though. Thunder manifestation. An elemental life form created as the avatar of thunderous indignation. It uses lightning attacks and its strike probes to hold on a second. Uses lightning attacks and its strike probes to lock onto its foes. If a locked-on target is present, the Thunder manifestation will enter an enraged state and prioritize the annihilation of that target. Oh, fun! Yeah. Alright.
By royal decree,
Why am I doing that?
my
Surely
opponent.
it's immune to electro damage, right? What the? Probably can't dodge that, so to speak? I've definitely picked a very bad team comp for this. Okay, that was not expected. Oh, and the marking I have now must represent the whole... represent the aggro the thing was talking about.
Unthinkable!
Owie.
Odds repeat. Whirling snow.
Oh, this is bad. This is very bad.
Ready, steady, go!
Okay, I'm probably not gonna beat this anytime soon, but... Eee. Actually, can I just teleport away from it? Oh, interesting. I've unlocked almost all the things. I should definitely just reset this fight. Okay. So, Ayaka, replacing you again with Yoimiya.
Are you going to hold a festival?
Oh, how should I don't really have a lot of other characters equipped with artifacts, so this is probably the best thing I can do.
I wonder when...
The bat thing the electric bat thing might be immune to electro damage. That doesn't necessarily stop electro attacks from applying the status. I could use to make overload happen.
My royal fire hazard!
Like that. Here we go.
Shadow Raven, let night fall! A blitz of retreat! Time for a light show!
This is going much better. No, you don't. No.
Oz, reveal thyself! Fire
Right.
hazard!
This thing. Oh man, ow.
This'll count.
Target annihilated. Nope, nope.
Go, Barbara, go!
I'm just prioritizing healing Mia heals right now. Owie.
I'll protect us.
There we go. This was the thing that killed me in the first place.
By royal feel the split.
Do you always have actually the electrostatus applied? That actually kind of makes sense. You are. Oh. Oh. I am able to dodge through those walls. No, you don't.
Oz, fire hazard.
Ow.
Burned
What the heck?
brightly.
Okay, the collision box was annoying there. Almost. An egg for your troubles.
Let the show begin. Go, Barbara,
Owie.
feel the split.
Yeah, you always do have the electrostatus. Love and non-communication. Alright. Well, I don't have any resin. But I guess it would not hurt to one of these things I've stockpiled. Worm beads. Okay, so looks like there's an electroculus around here. Probably below me, right? Yep, there you are.
Up and away.
I need to go back up. Come on, let me up. Oh, there's also a thing right here. What the? Alright, so there is a circle here. Continue exploring. Oh man, even more up.
Ooh, will we find any firework materials in here?
Got blueprints and a peculiar pinion? Alright. Yay! Back! The storm has passed. Seems like all 4 warding stones have been sealed. That they have. You, how did you get up there? Sasuke said that you passed through some kind of door and then you disappeared. What on earth is with that door? How strange. What happened up there exactly? Nico and I heard a sudden rumbling from above, almost like thunder. The storm should have abated already. Well, here's what happened. Tell of your experiences. Rocks floating in the sky formed a platform. I must confess that I've never heard of such a natural phenomenon occurring on Serai Island. Probably not natural. Which part of that sounds like a natural phenomenon? Seriously. It's super unnatural, no matter how you look at it. Greed. Well, natural or otherwise, the storm over Serai Island has been calmed and our commission is complete. You know, we also found this strange feather. This is Daisuke. You have a look. Alright, allow me. Apologies, but I have no idea where this feather came from. Feather's pattern and texture are nothing like any birds I know of. If you study its dimensions and the ratios involved, this bird would have been as large as that stone platform up there in the sky. Is this feather that important? If you want to figure its history out, well, why don't you put up a commission at the guild? Who knows, you might run into someone who can give you a lead. Alright. Well, in that case, thanks again for your help, adventurer. Daisuke and I will head back to the guild to make our reports. Ah, right, this is for you. It's not much, but I'd say you're still owed some payment for your help. Daisuke, get ready to pack it up. We're headed back to the guild. So, Eiko, let's drop by that shrine real quick and see Lady Neko, shall we? Daisuke. Come on, it's a cat that can talk. A talking cat. Seriously? Ah, fun. Yay! Went a little over what I would have liked, but have concluded world quest as well as a character quest. I'm so happy. Let's see. Does that item? Ooh, let's learn these recipes real quick. Key items. Strange feather you discovered after defeating the monsters on the summit of Amakumo Peak. Well, that probably does start a new quest, and it was suggested to put up a commission, so it probably starts at the Adventurers Guild or something? I don't know. At any rate, I hope y'all enjoyed. Sorry it's been a long one. Bye, everyone.